Obviously, a game that was so close, has to go down to the wire. What is the biggest takeaway, biggest difference from your perspective, as everyone got away from you late?
I mean, we talked about it when we knew this series was happening. Both teams are so evenly matched. If you look at the numbers, it's probably like something you've never seen in history. And we spoke about whoever does the little things is going to win the series, and the little things will turn into the big things. And I think down the stretch, we had some key rebounds that we missed. There were times we didn't get the ball where it needed to be, or just, we're careless with the ball at times. And they're a great team. They're playing in an awesome arena. Like, you kind of have to pause for a little. This is fun. Like, this is great. I love it here. But I think the biggest thing, though, is, like, yes, it hurts. We're all feeling it. Like, there are so many more things we all could have done. You can feel that, but it's a quick turnaround, and we have to figure out what we need to do, regroup, and come back and give it another shot on Sunday.
I'm sure you're pissed, like Mike just said. You played so well throughout, and then one tough turnover at the end. Could you take us through that sequence, please?
Yeah, I mean, if I was a younger player, I would, be hanging my head a lot more. But the reality is that, that one turnover didn't decide the game. We made mistakes before that. But I do need to take care of the ball down the stretch. That's my job, is to put us in successful situations. So it's a tough one, but like E just said, we got a quick turnaround. That's the beauty of it, is we get to play another game. So we're going to, feel this, be where our feet are now, shower, wash it off, and then leave it here at the gym. And we're going to come back, we're going to do it the hard way, and we're going to take it back to D.C. And I'm going to give you a guaranteed facts period again. Let's do it.
Here she goes.
But we're very evenly matched, but I think for majority of the game, we showed that we can win. And it's the little things down the stretch that we just need to be more intentional with.
The last one from me. What changed as Jewel got hot? Did it seem like they were doing something different, or was that just a great player getting hot?
A great player getting hot. She made tough shots down the stretch. We knew that they were going to go to her, and that's just on me. I promise you I'm going to be better next game.
And then Elena, talk about your performance. Obviously 26 points, game high, and then also just the battle going against Breanna Stewart. She had the double-double, and you guys are pretty evenly matched.
Yeah, I mean, she's a great player. She poses a lot of challenges guarding her defensively. She moves all the time. So it's certainly a challenge for me, and one that I'm excited about. I feel like in this body that I've worked on for so long, I play so much better defense now. So before, I don't think I'd have this matchup. So proud of myself to be in this position. And she's a phenomenal player. You just have to try to make every shot as tough as you can.
And then for either of you, Shakira Austin, very first playoff game ever. I thought she had a huge positive impact for you guys down low. Just talk about her.
Shakira's been great for us all year. She's been our X factor in a lot of different ways. And the crazy part is she hasn't even scratched the surface of her potential yet. So to come in, to have a solid game that she had, we're very proud of her. But there's more that we can all do, and there's more that Shakira can do and show. And so that's the exciting part going in the next game. But I think to come in, get her, jitters out, the playoff jitters for a rookie season. We're playing in a really tough arena. For her to show up the way that she did tonight, we're proud of her.
Elena, can you speak to the physicality of the game? Is that just the playoffs, or did it feel a little bit more normal?
No, I feel like it was very much just playoffs. Refs allowing us to play a little bit. But that's what you expect in the playoffs. You want to be able to be physical. That's what you're looking for. And you also don't want to watch free throws all game. Like, fans don't want to see that. I feel like it was a great physical game. Everybody kind of ups the physicality when it comes to the playoffs.
This wasn't the outcome you guys wanted, but what are the positives you can take out of this? What are those kind of small adjustments that you feel like you really executed well today?
I thought our offense was flowing a lot better today. I know that was a point of emphasis for us this last week in using those two indie games to really work on ourselves and find our identity offensively, actions that we wanted to go to, implementing new plays. So the ball moved well. Defensively, we finished as the #1 defense in the league. That was our goal. I thought we were really solid up until that fourth quarter when we let a few rebounds get away from us and gave them second chance opportunities. So I think minor adjustments that we need to make too offensively. We got a little stagnant towards the end, and we can't be stagnant. We got to get them moving side to side, and when we get them moving side to side, we take advantage of their switching and their mismatches. So just being more intentional in those last few minutes and really locking into what we want to do on both sides of the floor.
And then two teams who are so evenly matched, how did the crowd help Seattle maybe pull that one out tonight, and what impact did that have, especially in the fourth quarter?
I mean, they were quiet for majority of the game and then jumped on when the fourth quarter started coming. So it's a great arena to play in. I love this environment. We love this environment. We talked about, Elena sent us a video today of Kobe's mama mentality on the road and being road warriors. So we embraced it. The crowd didn't affect us at all. I thought we were really locked in for 40 minutes. It's just, again, making those minor adjustments that we need to make, worrying about ourselves and not about anything else.
All right, we'll go to Zoom for a couple questions. We'll start with Jen.
Hey Elena, hey Tosh.
What's up, Jen?
Okay.
For both of you, in that stretch where Elena just kind of took over the game, Elena, what was working for you in that stretch? And Tosh, what does it feel like for you when she starts cooking like that?
Bah. It's the GOAT, period. I'll start first. Elena's the best player in the world. I don't care what anyone says. But to go through what she went through with her back, to put in the hours and work and time and frustrations and all that she did to be where she is today, back in the playoffs, it's a testament to her. It's a testament to the people that were around her to help her get on the floor. But this is Elena Delle Donne. This is what she does. I've been blessed to play with her for how many years we've been together now? 4 or 5?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's a blessing to be able to step on the floor with her every single night, and even more impressive that she is going through what she's going through and she's still able to be the GOAT.
I feel like we started to change the pace and move the ball side to side, and when that happened, it opened up some driving lanes and areas where I could attack, and they couldn't send the double as easily. And just trying to move and get the ball in different places, so it's not just so predictable as to where they should send the double team from. But I think too, I don't know. I think I got to find a way too to keep others involved. So in moments down the stretch where it's like doubles, triples, and finding people they feel confident and ready to shoot. But I can promise you, I will pour into everyone, and we'll be ready to go.
And how's your shot feeling? I understand your dad was helping you earlier in the week.
Yeah, it feels great. Anytime
We love Mr. Delle
My
Donne. I
dad
love
comes.
Mr. Delle Donne. Mr. Delle Donne, I love you
Stop it.
so much. Very handsome.
Yeah, see, he just brings good juju all around.
Oh, man, you can work on my shot too, Mr. Delle.
Next question.
She hates it here.
You're the worst. Oh my God.
I'm sorry,
Mute
answer
her
the question.
mic. Mute her mic.
Hey Elena, hey Josh. In that first half, Elena, about 2 minutes left to go before the half, you kind of, like Jen said, you kind of took it over. But is there anything that the defense was doing early in that first half that either gave you pause and kind of had to figure out, or were you just able to finally hit your marks and get your shots going there at the end of the first and then going into the second?
I mean, they were just jamming me and, obviously not helping off of me, but then also sending some doubles. And when we're stagnant and predictable on offense, it makes it really hard for me to get open. So we were able to kind of just attack a little bit better, move the ball side to side, and then the floor opens up from there. But we can also make them pay for playing that way. And I think after seeing it tonight, like, people will be confident, people are going to attack more, and then you have to come out of the defense. So we'll figure out ways to kind of make it a little bit different. But, I have all the confidence in this team that we'll come back, we'll bounce back, we'll learn from it, and we'll continue to attack.
It's funny that you say confidence because Mike says that's what you're able to bring when you play in the game. And for Tosh, I'm curious, what's that confidence like having Elena be at full strength, and be able to play when, you were a part of the team where she wasn't in a position to be able to do what she does tonight?
Yeah, her confidence is infectious, and I think Elena does a really good job of leading. I'm the loudmouth, but Elena just leads by example, leads by vocality when she needs to, and I think when you have, her confidence and poise on the floor, it always makes us better, and it trickles down to everyone else. So we're just going to continue to follow her. We go as she goes.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thanks.
What, Christos?
Hello, ladies, we are doing well, first of all. Elena, Natasha said before that you're the GOAT, you're the best player in the world. That confidence that your teammates have to you on and off the floor, what does it mean for you, especially at this stage of the season in the playoffs?
Yeah, it means a lot that they trusted me and have faith in me. I think what's meant the most to me is like how they stuck through it when there were moments where it was like, is this girl ever going to play on our team again? Like, is she ever going to play basketball again? So the moments where they poured into me then, that certainly is what has meant the absolute most to me. Like, aside from the game of basketball, like that was the game of life. And I'm grateful for people like Tosh,
I love you,
who,
Batman.
who had my back and gave me so many words of encouragement when I needed it the most.
That's my dog.
What would you like to improve on your game in game two?
That was directed at me, I'm sorry. I need to do a better job of getting our teammates involved. I don't think there's been a game where it might be one other game where I've had one assist. So finding shooters, instilling confidence in shooters like Alicia Clark, who we need to shoot the ball. So finding her, getting her some easier shots. Same with Ariel Atkins and Shatori Walker-Kimbrough, who can be big for us coming off the bench. And then just taking care of the ball. I never like to see 4 turnovers, and one of the turnovers came during a really big moment in the game. But just carrying over my confidence, too. I knew that Seattle, most teams are going to make me score the ball, and I need to take that challenge on, and I think I did tonight. It's just getting my other teammates involved.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Christos.
All right, all set, guys. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
you.